ain't no stopping us.
Hey guys, what's up? Jeff here again to orient your fitness in the right direction, and today I want to talk to you guys about a common muscle imbalance that can affect many of us, and this has to do with your lower leg bone, your tibia I'm referring to. So in your lower leg bone, you have your calf muscles in the back, and these muscles are your soleus, which is your smaller calf muscle, and your gastrocnemius, which is your larger calf muscle. So they're in the back, and you have the tibialis anterior muscle in the front. And commonly, these muscles have a big muscle imbalance between them, because your calves are naturally stronger, but many of us, we don't even stretch our calves. And so your calf muscles, a big job of them is they point your foot down, so when you're walking, they push your foot off so you can get that stride going when you're walking and running. They give you that push off. And your tibialis anterior muscle in the front, that helps to lift your foot up off the ground. So when you're walking, you need to clear your foot off, because if your foot's pointed down too much, you're going to trip right over it when you're walking, and that's obviously not good. But many of us, especially when we get older, this muscle imbalance especially becomes more noticeable. Older people, they tend to fall more, so you want to work out your tibialis anterior muscle and stretch your calves essentially to address this issue. Because if you don't, you could be at greater risk of falling. You could get things like shin splints more, because if your foot is pointed down, if your calf's very tight and you're walking, your tibialis anterior muscle is going to have to work harder, so your foot's it's going to have to work harder so your foot's not pointing down and you're going to fall over it. So if this muscle's constantly overfiring, you can then develop shin splints where this muscle, it becomes inflamed, and then you can get that issue. So that's not good. You don't want that. And also, if your calves are very tight, you could get things like Achilles tendonitis with your Achilles tendon. You could get flat feet. When your calves are very tight, your feet, they tend to collapse down more, so you don't want that either. So how do you address this issue? Well, you stretch your calves. How do you do that? Well, to stretch your gastrocnemius muscle, go to a wall, put your hands against the wall, one foot back, have your knee straight, and just lean forward. So hold that stretch, do it 3 times each side for 30 seconds. So that's going to stretch your gastrocnemius. And for your soleus, same exact thing, except now you bend your knee and do that same thing, 33 times each side, 30-second holds. So that's going to stretch your calves. So how do you stretch your tibia? How do you strengthen your tibialis anterior? Very simple. Since it does dorsiflexion of your foot, or brings your foot towards you, you can sit on the ground, have a cable wrapped around your foot, and then you bring your foot towards you like that. So you bring your foot towards you, and you could do, say, 3 sets of 15 each foot, each side, and that's going to strengthen your tibialis anterior muscle. So in this way, you can help to correct that imbalance, prevent issues like shin splints from occurring. You can help to prevent Achilles tendonitis, flat feet more. So that's why this is good to do, to address this issue. And also can make the front of your lower leg look bigger if you're concerned about bodybuilding or aesthetics or whatever. So hopefully this advice, or this information, helps you out, and I think it will. So anyways, if you like the video, thumb it up, comment, subscribe. You can give me more ideas. This has been Jeff once more, and until next time, I will talk to you guys.